Hello, you're welcome back to today's episode. Thank you for joining, thank you for watching. So, for those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to fix my camera so that you can easily see my face. I think it's okay like this. So, thank you so much for those who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, this is the right time for you to subscribe to support me, and let's do this together. So thank you. God bless you. So today I'm going to be sharing about information. So and I'm going to share a lot of things about information. Okay, we have different kind of information, different type of information, and there are so many ways you can get information. Information can be given to you. You can make your research and get the right information. You can talk to people and get the right information. You can ask a lot of questions and get the right information. So there's so many ways you can get information, different ways, different forms you can get information. So today I'm going to be sharing with you. So and it's going to be a little bit longer. Go and get your water, get your popcorn. Let's do this together. And I want you to stay with me to be able to get all the tips, all the messages, all the motivation, and everything that you need to know. So that's going to help you to be able to do better. So the first thing I'm going to be sharing is what is information. That's the first one. What is information? Information is, as I said earlier, is something that you can get, like when you make a research or you read a book or you ask a question or somebody give it to you. So, and the first thing I'm going to share is importance of information. But before I continue, I want you to subscribe now to my channel if you have not subscribed, because this channel is all about to motivate you, to encourage you, and to share a lot of useful information for you to get better, to be able to fulfill your calling and your purpose. Because God has created you for a purpose, and the whole world we are waiting for you to discover yourself and fulfill your purpose, and you're going to be a blessing to us. So this channel is all about that. So you need to subscribe now so that you don't miss any of my video. So and then let me share this. If you are passing through one or two things in your life and you feel like you are alone, or you feel like God has forgotten you, or things is not going to get better, I want to tell you today that you need to hold on to your faith, to God, and keep going. What you are passing through is just like a little, like it's just like a drop in an ocean for some people's problem. But because people are not talking about your home problem, okay? People are not saying anything about your home problem, like nobody's even talking about it, nobody's saying anything about it, just like you are alone. So because of that, you feel like you're alone. I want to tell you today, and I want to encourage you that you are not alone in anything you are passing through. And it's not even new, but just hold on. It's just a matter of time. Everything is going to be fine. And I want to tell you that no rain from January to December is going to stop. It's just a matter of time. So keep your faith, believe in yourself, believe in God, and keep going and keep moving. All is going to go well. And today's video is going to help you also. When you have the right information, it's going to less so many things for you, and then it's going to less so many pain, and all and things is going to be falling in places, and you'll be able to achieve so many things according to the information that you have. Because if you could think very well, lack of information is something bad that cannot take us to the next level or to achieve anything. So the first thing I'm going to be I have my notes here. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes because I've jot a lot of things down that I want to share. So the first thing I'm going to share is importance of information. Okay, why do you need information? The first thing is the importance of information. Why do you need information? Like, if you have the right information, what is the benefit? If you have the right information, what are you going to benefit from it? What is it going to do for you? So that's the first thing I want to share with you, that importance of information. So the first thing is that when you have the right information, it's going to save you, it's going to save you a lot of money. Because if you don't have the right information, you can do one thing many times. You keep repeating them, you keep make mistake, keep trying, keep doing it. So if you have the right information, it's going to save you money because you not do it again and again and again and again. So that's the first importance of information, that you need the right information because it's going to save you a lot of money. And everything now is so, let me, is it, can I say it's expensive or it's not expensive? But everything now has changed. So, so many information that we have before is not even useful now. So we need to get the right information to be able to do better, to be able to meet up, to update ourselves. We need the right information. So it's able to save us money, and we can use that money to do anything we want to do, anything we want to do. So it's going to save us a lot of money. So the second one I'm going to share is that when you have the right information, so I'm still talking about the importance of information, that what are the benefits you're going to get when you have the right information. So the second one is time. It's going to save you a lot of time because you're not going to do it over and over and over and over again. So you need the right information. So when you have the right information, that's the benefit. The second benefit is time. Because if you don't have the right information, one thing you continue doing it again and again and again and again and again, and you're going to be wasting time. So the time you're supposed to go and use to do something else, you are doing it again and again because you have not get the result, or you have not achieved what you want to achieve. And if you want to know more about time, what can you do with your time? How can you manage your time? What are the benefits of time? Like, what can you do with your time? What is that special about time? I have video about that also. You can check the description below to watch the video. Because let me say this before I continue. Time is very, very important. Let me give you this. Let me give you this example. The car that we drive, it was produced a period of time. Maybe they used, I don't know how many hours they used to produce that car, you know. And then me and you, we are the product of time, because when our parents come together, it's a product of time. Maybe I don't know how many hours or how many minutes, it's about time. So if you want to achieve anything, it's about time. And when you know how to manage your time, when you know how to use your time wisely, you'll be able to achieve a lot. And let's look at it. So many people, they were famous, so many people, they were doing so many things. Do so many things. And what is that thing that they use? It's time. Okay. Now I'm on live show now. I'm on this live stream with you now. It's a period of time. I'm spending my time with you, and you that you are watching also, you are spending your time with me. So everything is a product of time. Sorry about that. Everything is a product of time. So if you must know how to use your time wisely. So when you know how to use your time wisely, then when you have the right information, it's going to help you to be able to achieve what you want to achieve. Then you'll be able to do better, you'll be able to explore, you'll be able to do so many things that you want to do. Okay, you'll be able to do so many things. So when you have the right information, the second important is time. It's going to save your time. Okay, so the third one is again to greater productivity. You're going to produce a lot of things. You're going to base a lot of dreams. You're going to achieve a lot of goals. Okay, you're going to move forward. You're going to do so many things if you have the right information. Because when you want to do something, let me give you an example again, because I like to give examples so you'll be able to understand what I'm trying to say. Do you get me? Okay, so when you want to lose your weight as an individual now, if you don't have the right information, if you don't have the right information, it will be difficult for you to lose that weight because you not do it right. You just do it anyhow. Okay, even maybe you have the information and the information is not working, or the information is not accurate, or the information is not, it does not even make sense, or it does not even, like, it will not work for you. You will not be able to achieve the goal that you want to achieve, to lose that weight, because you don't have the right information. But when you have the right information, the benefits that you're able to achieve so many things. Okay, if you want to start a business also and you don't have the right information, after you start, you may not be able to continue. Okay, if you continue, you may be able to get so many what's it called, so many profits from that business, or you may not get so many customers to patronize you, to buy from you, to see what you're selling, all those things. So So when you have the right information, it's going to help you to produce so many things. And if you want to do anything, maybe you need to read book. If you have the right information, you'll be able to get the right book and read and get the right information that you need. And if you want to achieve anything also, let me share this. You can, if you want to achieve anything and you have the right coach or right mentor or anything that can, any information that can help you to achieve that thing, is going to help you a lot to be able to achieve greater things. So as we continue, if you have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe now, because this channel is going to motivate you, to encourage you, and share a lot of useful information for you as an individual to get better, to become the best of yourself. Because if you are not getting better, if you are not the best of yourself, it's going to be difficult for you to be able to add value to other people. So as an individual, you need to add value to yourself, you need to get better, you need to become best before you can thinking of you want to do something for any other person. So this channel is for you. So you need to subscribe now so that you don't miss my next video. And make sure you click the bell, okay? So that you'll be able to notify anytime I upload a new video. And don't forget to leave your comments. Don't forget to like the video and share to anybody that you know they need the right information, because this message is full loaded. I'm telling you, because I'm going to share a lot of things about the information. So let's continue. So the number 4 I'm going to share is to reduce the risk and error. So I'm looking at my notes here because I have a lot of things that I wrote down that I want to share, and I don't want to make a mistake. I want to share everything with you. So the number 4 is to reduce the risk and error. Because if you want to do anything and you don't have the right information, I'm sharing with you importance of information. So when you have the right information, it's going to reduce the risk and the error, because you are going to do it right because of the right information. So you are not going to make, maybe you can make just little, or you don't make any mistake because you have the right information. So that's another one. So the next one I'm going to share is you're going to achieve a better result with the right information. I am telling you, if you have the right information as an individual, you're going to achieve better results. And it will be like a dream, but you're going to achieve it. Because of the right information, you'll be able to move faster. You'll be able to do the right thing. If you need to go to the left, you go to the left. If you need to go to the right, you go to the right. If you need to go straight, you go straight. If you need to turn back, you turn back. Okay? If you need to stay where you are to be able to do what you want to do, you stay there, because you have the right information. So it's going to help you to achieve a better result. And not ordinary result, the better and the quality result that you don't even imagine that you can achieve because of the right information that you have. So those are the benefits of information. So I still have more. The next one I'm going to share is going to help you to move faster. It's going to help you when you have the right information. The benefit is to help you to move faster, because maybe where you are, you need to get promotion where you are working, or you need to move from one location to another, or you need to go back to school, or you need to anything, or you want to add more income, like you want to have another business, you want to write a book, you want to do so many things. When you have the right information, it's going to help you to move faster, because you have the right information with you, so you know what you want to do. Then you'll be able to move, you'll be able to do what you're supposed to do immediately, without wasting time. Okay, without even wasting time. So the next one I'm going to share is that when you have the right information, you're not going to waste time, because you know what you want to do. You know what you're going to achieve. You know that this is where you are going to. It's like you're in a junction, maybe like T junction or any junction. And you just stand there and you don't know, maybe you're supposed to go to the right, you're supposed to go to the left, or you're supposed to go straight. That's another problem. So when you have the right information, you are going to know where exactly you're going to. Are you going to the left? Are you going to the right? Are you staying where you are, or you are moving forward? Because with the right information, that is what is going to tell you. You'll be able to do all those things. Okay? So the next one I'm going to share is going to reduce stress. Okay? When you have the right information, okay, it's going to reduce your stress, because you're not going to struggle. You're not going to you're not going to work hard without working smart. You know, when you work hard, you need to also work smart so that you're able to have a quality and good results. So it's going to reduce your stress. Okay, maybe you need to just sign in for one courses, or because you don't have the right information, you're unable to sign in for that course. You know, and maybe the one you sign is the wrong one. That is stress because you'll be thinking, oh my goodness, how will I start this all over again? So when you have the right information, that's the benefit. It reduces your stress, you know, because you're able to focus and do what you're supposed to do. So the next one I'm going to share is that be able to get new ideas. Okay, when you have the right information, it's going to help you to get new ideas, many ideas. Okay, when you have the right information, it's going to help you to get new ideas to be able to continue and be able to do what you're supposed to do. So because you'll be able to think, you know, you're able to think differently. If you're someone that loves to be creative, that or that know how to be creative, you know, you can twist things around, you can do it like this, you can even add your own, you can, you know, all those things. So you'll be able to get more ideas, more things done by yourself. So that's the so let me share more. So when you have the right information, you're going to it will help you to focus because you know what you want to do. It's going to help you to commit it because you know where you are going to. It's going to help you to stay tuned to that goal. It's help you to stay glued to that goal, like, no, this is what I want to achieve. And you know you have the information, you have everything. So it's going to help you to focus, to stay committed, to do what you're supposed to do. So that's the first one I'm going to share about importance of information, or we call it benefit of information. So when you have the right information, so let me just run it down as I explain to them now. As I explain everything now, let me just run it down again. Maybe you want to write it down, okay, so that you can go over and over to it. You don't even watch this video again. You can write it down. The first one I say is going to save you money. That is importance of information, and then it's going to save you time, a lot of time, and you're able to curate, you're able to do so many things, to produce so many things. That's the number three. Number four is going to reduce error and a lot of risk. Is going to reduce it. Then you'll be able to achieve better and quality results, and it will help you to stay focused. Also, it will help you to stay focused, and then it will help you to move faster than what you think. So you'll be able to achieve what you want to achieve in time because of the right information. It's going to reduce your stress. It's going to reduce the stress, and then you'll be able to get new ideas. I'm telling you, you'll be able to get new ideas. Then I say it's going to help you to stay focused and committed. When you have the right information, you'll be able to stay focused, you'll be able to stay committed to the information that you have to be able to achieve what you want to achieve. So that is it about importance of information. So now we're going to move to the next one. Okay. So let's drink water. Excuse me, drink your water. So let's continue. So the next one I'm going to share is lack of information. So if you lack information, what is going to happen to you? Because maybe I've shared the first one, like importance of information, but now I want to share with you. If you lack information, what is the danger? What is going to happen to you if you lack information? If you don't have the right information, is there any problem about that? Yes, there is. So that's what I want to share with you. So the first one is that you may experience pain if you lack information. I'm telling you. If you lack information, you may experience pain. And the pain can come in form of anything, you know. I don't know, anywhere or anyhow. That pain can come like that. I don't know how it's become in form of anything or any area of your life. So if you lack information, you may experience pains. And if you be truthful to yourself as an individual, there are so many pains that you have been passing through, or you are passing through now, that if you be truthful to yourself, you know it's because you lack information. You lack information, and information is just like you lack knowledge. Because when you have knowledge, is knowledge is, for me, I say knowledge is a light that will light your way, that will help you to go to the right direction. but you don't have the right knowledge, it's darkness. You're not able to do what you're supposed to do. So likewise, the information. If you don't have the right information, you may experience pain in anything. If you want to do anything and you don't have the right information, it may cause you pain. I'm telling you. And if you could truthful to yourself, as I said, you'll be able to trace back and like you have that same experience before. Maybe. Okay. So the second one is that it will like it will reduce your progress. When you lack information, you may not be able to progress the way you're supposed to progress. Like maybe you're supposed to be number one, but you are in number 10 or number 8 or number 7 or number 15, and you're supposed to be number one because you lack information. So you're not able to move forward. Maybe you're supposed to get promotion at the office where you are working. Because you lack information, you not get it. That is lacking, you'll not be able to progress. Okay, maybe you're supposed to start a new business. Okay, or you have started already, but because of the lack of information, you will not be able to get the right customer to patronize you. Okay, then maybe you may not be able to even do the right thing for customer to even know that you are there, or all those things. So if you lack information, those are the second one I want to share. So the next one is going to limit you. If you lack information, it's going to limit you to so many things because you will not be able to think beyond what you know or what you're supposed to do. Even so many that you want to do, you will not be able to do it because you lack information. So if you lack information, it will limit you. Maybe you need to get some knowledge, or you need to get some certification courses so that you'll be able to get another job that they will pay you well, or you need to get some certificate course so that you can start your business, or you need to get anything you need to do. But because you lack information, you're going to be limited. You'll not be able to get all those things. You'll not be able to go to the next level of your life. If you lack information, it's going to limit you. So many things you're supposed to do, you'll not be able to do it because you don't know better. I'm telling you, because you don't know better, you'll not be able to do what you're supposed to do because you lack information. Because you don't know better, you'll not be able to do it because you lack information. So when you have the right information, it will not limit you. But if you lack information, it's going to limit you. It's going to limit you. And you can even think back because I'm directing this message to individual, even myself. Okay, that what are the things, where are the area that have been limited? Okay, and you be able to think that maybe you don't have the right information. Maybe you need to talk to people. Just look at your life. Everything is about you because everything starts from you. So let me look at your life and look at your life. What are the areas that you have been limited? And when you think deeply, you will know it's because of information that you lack. Because you lack information. That is why you have been limited for so many things. So the next one I'm going to share about the lack, if you lack information, like what I'm don't have information. So you're going to be frustrated because you're going to do one thing over and over and over and over and over again. So then it will lead to frustration. And the frustration can lead to anything. And when you are frustrated, it's stress. Then stress, then your blood is going to be high. Your blood is going to be high. So because you're going to keep doing the same thing over and over again, even you may do it different ways, okay, but you still not get the result. I'm telling you, you may do it different way, different type, but because of the information that you lack, because you don't have the right information, you'll be frustrated because you're not going to get any result. Everything is not going to work out because you lack information. Because you lack information. And this life, if you continue to be, if you are stressed and we are frustrated, it can lead to high blood pressure, it can lead to so many disease, okay? It can lead to so many things. You can even lose focus. You can give up. You will not be able to continue. You'll be dejected. You'll be rejected. You don't even love yourself anymore. So many things that attach. But you know, things about information. I did not see people say many things about it, about information. Many people don't say so many things about it because I don't know why, but that is why I have experience about that, and I want to share with the whole world so that anyone that is going through one or two difficulties in their life, they should check themselves. That am I lacking information? What are the information I don't have that lead me to this stage? Because let me tell you something. There is wherever you are now is because of the level of your information. What you don't know, how will you get it? How will you give it out? So you are the level you are in any area of your life is because of your level of information. And information, you can even say knowledge is because of you can call information knowledge also. Because when you have the right knowledge, you'll be able to do the right thing. So the level of the information that you have is where you are in your business, in your career, in your parenting, in your family, in anywhere or anything among your colleagues, your friends, whatever, is the level of your information. So the level of your information, that is it. So when you don't have the right information, you are going to be frustrated, stressed, and it can lead to some health issue for you, which is not good for you. Because I want you to be healthy. I want you to stay alive so we continue to enjoy the grace of God. So the next one I'm going to share is if you lack information, you don't have the right information, you're going to be disorganized. Excuse me, let me drink water. So you're going to be disorganized if you lack information. I'm telling you. Because you keep doing the same thing, maybe you are doing it different way, whatever, but you'll be disorganized because you feel like when is it going to happen? You feel like how is it going to possible? So it to be if you disorganize, you'll not be able to focus on the important things and which is not good for you. Because there's so many things you have to do. How will you stay in one spot because you don't have the right information? Because you don't have the right information, how will you stay in one spot? So and when you disorganize, you'll not be able to move forward. You'll not be able to do what you're supposed to do if you disorganize. Because you're not going to think straight, you're not going to act straight, you're not going to do well, you'll not be able to sleep well also. Even so many that you like to do, you'll not be able to do it because you lack information, you are disorganized. You'll be shouting, you'll be angry with people. When you are talking to people, when you want to respond from you respond like they will know that you are frustrated. And some people even notice that something is wrong with you. And let me share something. There's something that happened to me some time ago, and where I'm working, the lady she called me, she was like, "What's wrong with you, Fala? I noticed like you're not like this before. You're not like this. Something have changed. What's wrong with you? Are you okay?" And I was like, "I'm okay, but I'm not okay." I was like, I have a lot of stress. So that stress now is affecting me. That somebody else noticed that you are not like this before. So when she called me and she talked to me, she was like, "You are not like this before. What is wrong with you? Can you talk to me? Are you okay?" And I was like, "No, I'm not okay. Do I just need to do one or two things." So that is when I was able to sit back and I was like, so the stress I have, so now it's really affecting me outside. The people that know me, she's talking like, "Ah, no, you're not like this." So stress is not good. When you disorganize, when you have stress, it's not good because it's not going to help you on anything. So that's about lack of information. And then sorry, when you lack information, also it may lead you to give up on your dream. Yes, because you want to achieve something, you want to do anything because you lack information. You feel like you want to give up. You feel like, no, I'm not doing anymore. You want to give up because you don't have the right information. You have been trying, you have been putting your effort, you have been spending your money, you have been spending your time, your energy, your strength, your weakness, everything about you have been spending it, but it's not working. Then you will give up just like that. Just give up your dream, just give up your goal. You feel like, "Ah, I don't want this anymore, I'm tired." because you lack information. So that is why you need to get the right information. So because you lack information, just be tired, you'll be stressed. So the next one is when you lack information, you'll not be able to you're not able to do as much as you're supposed to do to be able to get the best result that you want. If you lack information, you'll not be able to do what you're supposed to do to be able to get the best result that you want. So those are the things I want to share about information. So I'll just run it down again. Maybe you want to write it down so that you can go back through it again. So the first one I say is going to, when you lack information, when you don't have the right information, it will lead to pain. That's the first one. So the second one, you not progress, you'll be stagnant in any area of your life because you lack information. And then about that, I have experienced also that I was stagnant. Sometimes I was stagnant in one area of my life because I don't have the right information. I'm stagnant that I could not continue. I could not move forward because I lack information. Okay. So number three is going to limit you if you lack information. If you don't have the right information, you'll be limited. You'll not be able to be creative. You'll be frustrated. You'll be stressed yourself. You're going to have a lot of stress, and then you'll be disorganized. Then you can give up if you don't have the right information. You'll not be able to continue anything you want to do, and you'll not be able to achieve that goal or that dream. You can even give up, as I said earlier. So if you don't have the right information, you lack information, that is what is going to happen to you. So now you can see that you need the right information. Now you can see that information is very important. Information is knowledge. When you have the right information, you have the right knowledge. You'll be able to do the right thing and achieve the best result that you can achieve. So before we move forward, don't forget to subscribe now. If you have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, to like the video and share. And don't forget to leave your comments, okay? The first one I share is about importance of information. Leave the comment about that. What do you think? And the second one is lack of information. What do you think about? Do you experience anything about that? Do you have anything to share about that for us? Do you have anything that you want to add to it? I want to hear from you so that I'll be able to learn more because I don't know it all. Okay, so don't forget to leave your comments now. Let me know what you think about all those tips before you move forward to the next one. Let's drink water. Let's drink water. Let's drink water. So let's continue. So the next one is the uses of information. Okay, what are the uses of information? Okay, okay, I share the first one, importance of information or benefits of information, and the second one I share the lack of information or if you don't have the right information. So the third one is uses of information. What are the uses of information? If you have the information, what are you going to do it with? What are you going to do with that information? What are you going to do with that knowledge that you have? And let me say this, some people they have the right information, they have the right knowledge, but they don't know what they're supposed to do with it. They don't know what they're supposed to do about that information. They don't know the uses of that information. They don't know the importance of that information. They have it, but they don't know. They lack the knowledge. So I'm going to share with you today uses of information. Okay? So the number one I'm going to share is to get the meaning. You'll be able to have like when you have the right information, you can use it to get the meaning in different things, variety of things. If you have the right what you can use the information for. Okay, when you have the right information, you'll be able to get different meaning in different things. You'll be able to do different things in different ways. Yes, that's what you can use the information for. If you have it, you can use to get many different way or different things, be creative, to do so many things. That's the number one. So number two is going to help you to get more ideas. Okay, you can use your information that you get to have more ideas. Yes, you can use it to have more ideas. So the next one is it's going to help you to reach your goal and achieve your dream. So when you so what that is what you can use the information for. Okay, it's going to help you to achieve your dream and your goal when you have the right information. That is what you can use it for, the right information. So the next one is going to help you to be more creative. So when you have the right information, you can use it to be more creative. If you want to do something and you have the right information, you can be creative about it. Add your own things to it. Do it your own way. Try to bring something out like that look different. And some people also, they are going to copy you because they are looking for a way to do it different way also. And you be inspiration to them. Okay, so the next one, you will have the rights when you have the uses of information. Okay, when you have the right information, you'll be able to solve so many problems. Yes. So you have if you have that information, what can you use it for? That's what I'm sharing with you now. You can solve so many problems. And let me use this one as an example. Zoom. Zoom, it has been a system a long time ago, but many people are not using it. And but nowadays now, it's like the best. It's let me say one of the best that you can use to communicate virtually. You can see each other. You can be on audio. You can do anything. You can even call. You can share something, anything on Zoom. Now they solve problem, so we can use that information to do so many things. Okay, so when you have the right information, what can you use it for? You'll be able to communicate with others perfectly. When you have the right information, you'll be able to communicate with others perfectly. Be able to communicate. So the next one, you'll be able to generate more ideas. Okay, if you have the right information, you can generate more ideas. With the idea, with the information that you have, okay, you'll be able to generate more ideas to raise. Okay, in your own little way, in your own way, or in anything, you'll be able to generate more ideas with that information that you have. So the next one is going easy achieve your goal and your dream. Okay, what you can use the information for to achieve your goal and your dream. So when you have the right information, you'll be able to achieve your goals and your dream, and everything is going to be fine because you are doing it the right way. You have the right information. You'll be able to achieve your goal and your dream quickly, more than what you think. So the next one is to become the best in anything that you are doing. Okay, when you have the right information, it's going to help you to become best in anything you are doing. It will seem like you are the only one who know how to do it, and some people can do it better than you, but you don't have the right information. But as an individual, if you have the right information, you'll be able to become best, and it will seem like you are the only one that can do it better because you have the right information. So you need the right information. If you don't have the right information, you need the right information. So before I continue, let me just run it down a little bit. Let me drink water. so so we are sharing about uses of information. So first one I say is you're able to get meaning in variety ways, different things in different ways. When you have the right information, you can use it to get meanings in different ways. And then your information you can use to generate more ideas from anywhere, from anything. Your information you can use it to reach your goal and your dream. Your information you can be creative with your information. Then you'll be able to solve so many problems with your information. Then you'll be able to communicate with others perfectly with your information. With your information, let me say something about that communicate. When you're talking about any topic and you have the right information about that, you will be able to say something about that topic. You'll be able to contribute your own idea. And then some people they are there, they are contribute to that idea, but they are not saying the right thing because they don't have the right information. They are saying wrong thing. Like that does not make sense. It's not even corresponding with what you are discussing because they lack information. So when you have information, you can use it to communicate with others. You'll be able to know, and then it definitely to be able to generate more idea. With your information, you can generate more idea. With your information, you'll be able to achieve your goal and your dreams quickly. Then the next one, you become the best in anything that you're doing. So as I said, by communicate and become the best, it go together. Okay, when you have the right information and you are communicating, you be the best because you know what you are saying, and it's what you are saying is fact. It's not about anything that does not even relate. So first one, I share importance of information. Okay, and the second one, I share lack of information, that if you don't have the right information. So the third one I share is the uses of information. Okay, so that's are the three things I've shared with you, and I still have more to share. I still have more to share. Don't go with me. I have a lot here. So the next one I'm going to be sharing now is what you need to do if you need the right information, and how can you get the right information. Okay, so and I say 10 things to do if you need the right information. Okay, and if you don't need the right information, I've shared with you what is going to happen, or if you don't have the right information. And I've shared with you importance of having the right information. And I've always shared with you what you can use your information for, the knowledge that you have. So I'm going to share with you today 10 things to do if you need the right information, if you want to get the right information. So I'm going to share with you 10 things that you need to do to get the right information. Okay, so the first one I'm going to share is, why do you need that information? That's the first one. Why? You want the right information about what? About your business. Okay. About you want to lose your weight. Okay. About you want to go back to school. You want to raise your children. You want to get married. You want to do this. You want to do that. Why do you need that information? That's the number one. Because your why is very, very important in anything that you want to do. If you know your why, it's going to help you to be able to do better than what you think. It's going to help you to be more creative. It's going to motivate you, and it's going to encourage you if you know your why. So let me say this before I continue. Anything you want to do, you must know your why before you start. I'm telling you. Let me drink my water. Mm. So anything you want to do, as I said, you must know your why before you start. Okay. And then I love to share. Let me share a book. If you want to read a book now, I don't have book here. I will have show you some. If you want to read a book now, okay, why do you choose to read that particular book? You have to know. So if you don't know your why, you will not be able to finish that book. And after you finish it, you may not be able to. You may not gain anything, or you may not apply anything to your life. Okay, let me share another one. If you want to lose your weight, okay, why do you want to lose your weight as an individual? Okay, I'm on the journey to lose my weight. I'm losing my weight a little bit. I'm doing it gradual. I don't want to rush myself because it's not easy. It's not easy. I've been trying my best, and I'm seeing the changes. Okay, but it's not going to happen overnight. So I believe that. So I'm doing it slowly the way I can do it, because I believe it's my life. I don't need to be a competition with anybody because it's my body. I'm on that journey. So okay, let me use my own as an example. I want to lose my weight now. Why did I want to lose my weight? Why I want to lose my weight? Okay, I need to give my reason. That's why is going to be my motivation. So now I ask you now, maybe you want to lose your weight. You want to read a book. You want to get married. You want to go to another country. You want to go back to school. You want to get a job. You want to start your business. What do you want to do? Why do you want to do it? Tell me why you want to do that. So let me share with you my why for me to lose my weight. Okay, some people will say they want to lose their weight because people are telling them they are too big, or their family or anybody shall. But for me, my why is more than anyone. It's for me. Okay, I want to lose my weight because my weight is too much for my height. I want to lose my weight because I feel I'm too heavy. I need to be more lighter than this. I want to lose my weight because that weight is too much for my head. It's not good. I don't want it. I'm talking now. My why is about me. It's not about someone else. It's not about you. No. My why is about me, that I want to lose my weight because I want this, I want this, I want that. It's not about my parents, it's not about my children, it's not about my husband, it's not about my sibling, it's not about my friends, it's not about anybody. It's about me. It's about my earth. It's about my life. It's about my journey. It's about what I want for myself. It's about good things that I want to happen to me. So, if you want to lose your weight and you're watching this video, please go and write your why down. And don't ever lose your weight because of anybody. Because you may not achieve anything. You may stuck. You may not be able to continue. So, anything you want to do, I'm encouraging you now. Get a pen and a paper and write your why down. Before you start, why? Write it down. Before you start anything, write your why down. Okay, I share with you my own why to lose my weight. You want to start a business. Why do you want to start it? You want to go to that country. Why do you want to go to that country? You must know your why. Okay, you want to have another baby. Why? You want to get married. Why? You want to go back to school. Why? You want to get another job. Why? Why? You must know your why. And that why is going to motivate you, is going to encourage you, is going to push you. Okay? You'll not be able to give up. You just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Because you know your why. You believe in yourself that you can do it. Okay? So 10 things to do if you need the right information. That is what I'm talking about. First, you must know your why. You need the right information. Why do you need the right information? You need the right information. Why? You want right information. Why do you need it? Let me drink water. My water is almost finished. And nobody's here to get me another one. But I manage myself. Let's continue. Okay, and then before we continue, if you are not subscribed, I want you to subscribe now. Please subscribe because I want you to support me so we'll be able to reach more people. And like the video, leave your comments down below. What do you think about the one I'm talking about now? Your why. Do you believe that anything you want to do, you need to write your why down? Do you believe that? And have you done this before? Does it really help you in any way or to achieve anything? Does it really help you? Just share with me and let me know. Write your comments down now. As I'm talking, let me just give you some minutes before I continue. Write your comments down. Leave your comments down below. That have you tried it before? What is your why? Okay, now another thing I want you to do is that you need the right information. Why do you need the right information? Write your comments down also. And if as you are writing your comments down, okay, get a paper and a pen or any notepad that you are using. Write it down for yourself because it's not everything that you want to share on social media. It's not everything that you want to put on YouTube. I understand. If you don't want to put it there, get your paper and your pen or your pad or anything you used to write. Write your why down. Why? I'm giving you time now before I continue. Your five, at least write five why. Five why that you need right information. Write it down. Five. Just only five. Okay, you need the right information. Why do you need the right information? Write five why down. I'm giving you time now to write it down. Okay, write it down. Why? Your why, write it down. And then we can continue this. But I'm really enjoying myself. I don't know about you because this is not about we do a lot of things, and let me share this. We do a lot of things because they said that is how we're supposed to do it. And we don't know why we have to do it that way. We don't know. And we join them, we continue to do it. Like people come online to do so many things, but my own, I'm just doing my little I can do. I don't need to be perfect. Once my message is out and people are get blessed, I think I'm fine. Okay? So what is your why? Right? Have you finished? Okay, let's continue. So you must know your why. You want the right information, you must know why you need that information. That's number one. So number two, if you want the right information, you need to do research. You need to research, make research, do your research through internet, through any means. Do research. And like for me now, I like to Google anything, just Google this, Google that. If it's not clear to you, if you don't understand, if nobody's there to talk to you or anything, just try. Okay? If you want the right information, that's the number two. Okay, you're still going to 10. So don't go. Stay with me. Let's do this together because you're going to get everything that you need. You need the right information in every area of your life. No matter who you are, it does not matter about your age, it does not matter about your color, it does not matter about your status, it does not matter about your career, your qualification, it does not matter about your gender. Yes, it does not matter. You need the right information. You need it. It's going to help you and it's going to transform your life. It will be like miracle, but if you take it serious, you will see the changes and the results. Okay? So the second one I said now. So let's go to the third one, number 3. So you need to read books if you want the right information. There are so many people now that I read their book, their let me say books that I've never seen them. Some of them are not even alive anymore. Some are still alive. And we will not even see each other for life because they have put out the information there. So it's not left for us, an individual, to go and grab that information and we're going to apply it to our life or to anything that we want to do. Okay, you need to read books. Book is something very important, and I will encourage you to make sure you are reading as much as you can read. Okay, maybe you can read one book in a month. Some people they read one book in a week. You can read one book in a month. You can read one book in 2 months or 3 months. It depends on your time or what you do daily. But make sure you are reading books. It's going to help you in so many ways. And you can get some knowledge that you'll be sharing to some people that benefits their life, that will transform their life. So you'll be a blessing to them because you have the right information when you read books. And you're going to be a blessing to your life also. So reading books should be something part of your life, part of your journey, part of your goal, and part of your dream. I'm telling you, you need to read books. So if you want to get the right information, you need to read books. Make sure you get books to read, anything, anyone, any area you want to read, anything you want the information. Okay, that's the number 2. So let's move to number 3. Okay, so number 3 is to communicate to the right people. I'm looking at my notes here because I wrote everything that I don't want to miss anyone because I want to give everything out. I want to share everything. So you need to communicate to the right people. You need to communicate to the right people. So the right people that are going to the same direction with you, the right people that they have the same mindset like you, the right people that they are on that journey. Maybe they have achieved something like that before, or you are working together, or they can be of help to you. You need to communicate to the right people to get the right information. And let me say this before I continue. Some of us we have a lot of friends, a lot of people in life that we don't have the same mindset. We don't have the same worldview. We don't have the same understanding. So we are not able to go far. We are not able to do as much as we're supposed to do. Even we wish, but because of people that we are communicating with, because of people that we are talking to, because of people that we are moving together with, we are not able to do what we're supposed to do. So if you want the right information, the right knowledge, you need to communicate with the right people. Some people they have a lot of friends, and the friends they have, believe me, they are not. In fact, I don't know. They are like opposite like this. They are not together. They are just like this. They're supposed to know, but because they don't know better, they lack information. They are still continuing. So you need the right information. Then the third one, communicate with the right people. Communicate with the right people. So now I end you before I continue. Okay, I don't want this thing to get bored. I don't want it to get bored. I want to challenge you now. Look into your friends that you have. Look into the people that you are moving with, the people that you are communicating together, the people that you have as your friends, as your this, as your that. Okay, do you have the same mindset? Are you going to the same direction? Okay, can you? What is that thing that you have they can offer you, and you can? What do you have also to offer them? Or are you in the same level that you are not even better each other, that nobody can even benefit anything from each other? So you need to do something about it now. You need to do something about it. You need to do something about it. So that's it. So the next one I'm going to share, if you need the right information, is that ask questions. Ask questions. Excuse me. Ask questions. Okay? And you can ask questions from anybody, since you are making sense, because it's not that you just go and open your mouth and close it. I'm not sure you don't open your mouth and be asking rubbish. I'm not sure you don't open your mouth and be asking a question that does not concerning you, or you are not minding your business. When you want to ask anything, okay, when you want to ask any question, make sure you are asking the right question from the right people that you connect with. Okay, ask the right question from the right people that you connected with, or that you want to connect with. So, and asking a question is very, very important. And let me say this also: any environment that you have, okay, anywhere that you have, any place or anything that you are not allowed to ask question, you need to leave and find a way. I'm telling you, anywhere you have that you are not allowed to ask questions about anything, you need to leave, because that place is like a cage for you. That place is like a cage. That place is like what's it called? It's like a slavery place for you, because they will just be pushing you, even you don't want to do it, you don't believe in it, but because you can't ask anything, you just, I surrender. Okay, so anywhere you are, anything you are doing, anything you want to do, your environment, anything, whatever, make sure you are asking questions. And if you cannot ask, you are not allowed, you are not supposed to be there, because you're not together. You are not supposed to be there. So let's continue. So another one I'm going to share is to be clear. Be clear about the right information that you need. You need the right information. Okay, what is that thing that you need? You have to be clear. Don't be everywhere. Know what you want. That is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let me give you an example. It's like Mr. A and Mr. B.